Thank you very much. Please sit down. My colleagues with me know me, and they're never going to forget this. First of all, what I haven't done yet, and I'm going to ask, I won't take all the time to introduce everyone, but I'd like to ask all the members and former members of the Congress and the previous administrations who are here as part of our delegation to please stand up, everybody. All of you. Chris, stand up. They're the reason why, even if I didn't believe what I believed, I'd have to believe what I believe. Because they're all strong supporters of Ireland and peace and security in Europe. Folks, one of the people here today, who does not hold an office now, came in his mother's womb when John Kennedy was speaking here. John Kennedy's wife could not make the trip, Mrs. Kennedy, and so he did what I would do. He invited his sister to accompany him, as my sister is with me. And his sister was an incredible woman, but so was the young man that she bore. Mark Shriver, where are you, Mark? I want you to stand up and stay there. And Mark, when President Kennedy addressed the dial, I don't know whether Mark remembers the speech or not, but if he does, I'm really worried. I mention this because if it weren't for his father, Sargent Shriver, I would not be standing here. In 1972, I was a young man, not old enough to be sworn in as a senator, running for the Senate, making me the second youngest man ever elected to the Senate. And his dad was finishing up the campaign, he was vice presidential candidate. And he was finishing up the campaign, he was all the way up in Massachusetts, and I asked whether he could come to a major event we close out every election in my little state of Delaware. It's the single biggest event. And he came, and he lied like hell about me. He said wonderful things about me and what future I would be part of. And I won by an overwhelming margin of 3,200 votes statewide. But I just want to acknowledge that, and I want to thank his father, who was a wonderful man who's passed away. But anyway, Mark, as my dad would say, you got good blood, kid. You've got good blood.